guys, it's Twitter Maxwell here, back again with another WWE updates video. It is the WWE World Grand Prix, Day 2. It is the start of Section B, or Block B. So we learned a few lessons from Block A. We have to get over an 83 rated show, or the pay-per-view provider is going to be unhappy. We've learned that storylines do affect it a little bit, so we need to try and keep that in mind. And we also have to watch out for a few other things as well. The time constraints. So we've also made the show a lot longer, so it's going to go just over 3 hours, and I'll quickly move that promo there. And we've also learned to make a shitload of money off it as well, so the network is likely to come sooner if we keep doing good money on the pay-per-views. So again, we're on pay-per-view, we're in a different location, small location. I think we're looking to sell out about 37,000 here. As usual, the Block A competitors this time will be in a 5-on-5 match. We also have a Cruiserweight Championship match between 6 of the top wrestlers in the lightweights kind of weight class that are over from Raw, SmackDown and ECW, so people are getting extra chances here, and another women's showcase. Chance to see some of the future women's wrestlers that we're hoping to bring through this time, rather than the more established names that you saw on Show 1. So without further ado, we shall kick on with Block B of the WWE World Grand Prix. So sold out 37,500 at Fenway Park, that's good to see. Some of our Block B competitors, Apollo Crews, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose, Luke Harper, John Cena and Rusev are in the ring to start off the show. This gets an A95 rating. Apollo Crews with a great promo, clearly enjoying going off script, as did Randy Orton, as did Rusev. John Cena did a masterful job. Seth Rollins worked the crowd well, so they've done really good in this one. They get the show off to a strong start. The crowd get hotter. Rollins looked good. Kevin Owens looked excellent. Dean Ambrose looking good. Cena looking like a star. And it continues the New Age of Wyatt storyline and the Survival G1 storyline. So a good start to the show there. Letting you see some of the competitors in this block. And putting the show off to a good start. Our opening contest in Block B had great heat and good wrestling. And John Cena defeats Rusev in 1803 with an attitude adjustment. A B82. There was times where there was a definite lack of psychology on display, and the match tended to drift a little. But a good win for Cena here, a great 88 performance from him, a 78 for Rusev, and the match get the crowd hotter, so it's good to see a good opener here. No skill improvements here, and Big Match John with a big match performance, although him and Rusev struggled a bit with stamina. Next up, we basically had John Cena celebrating his victory, and to continue the storyline, we had Luke Harper, Braun Strowman, and Baron Corbin run down and attack Cena, beating him down to the mat. B+85, Cena looking like a star in the beatdown. Corbin underperformed. Braun Strowman looked dreadful in the segment, but at the end of the day, it's all about building them up, and it continues the storyline. Negatives? None, so happy with that. Next up, it was the Women's Showcase match, and about that had some subpar wrestling and a little heat. It was a team of Taya Valkyrie, Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks and Eva Marie, yes, all read everything is in the save now, defeating Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Erica and Carmella in 10:43 when Eva Marie defeated Carmella by pinfall using underhanded tactics. C65 is pretty good, I'm sure Sasha and Becky carried most of the match. But the announcing quality lifted the match. Colour commentary gave it a boost. Becky came out of it looking obviously really good. Carmella with a 46, a 52 for Erica, a 39 for Alexa Bliss, a 75 for Becky Lynch, a 43 for Eva Marie, 68 for Sasha Banks, a 43 for Liv Morgan, and Taya with a 44. So it continues the SmackDown Women's Division storyline. I still feel we've got a long way to go with Alexa Bliss, with Erica, Carmella, Liv Morgan, and Eva Marie as well. Taya's going to be more of an enhancement talent, but the rest all have big futures in the women's divisions. Erica and Liv Morgan improving performance skills, and Taya improving her rumble skills. But overall, I'm pretty happy with that, considering the ladies were holding back as well. Next up was our Cruiserweight Championship match, and about that had subpar wrestling and it had little heat. But we had Kenny Omega, who's the current champion now, winning it off of Ricochet on SmackDown, defeating Xavier Woods, Rich Swann, Manny Andrade, Flamita and Tommaso Ciampa in 12:21 when Kenny Omega defeated Ciampa by pinfall with a cross-legged fisherman's buster. Kenny Omega makes defense number 1 of the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Rich Swann was the weak link here, although we do still need to build him up. Had a few problems with his gimmick. There was a bit that was bugged with it. We changed it and it's still not suited to him. Added to the fact he's going through elbow tendonitis at the moment. We're going to have to watch him carefully over on ECW. A C65, or C59, sorry. Tommaso is getting stale at his gimmick. That's cool because there's big plans ahead for him next 6 weeks. But Manny Andrade gets 61, Xavier Woods with 55, Rich Swann with 41, Kenny Omega 65, Flamita 67, and a 55 for Tommaso Ciampa. No skill improvements to speak of. And if we look at our negatives here, a few poor gimmicks, maybe inconsistency, the booking decisions, but hopefully helps build Kenny Omega up. And then after this, we have a celebration angle on pay-per-view. Give Kenny Omega a little boost here. That's a C63 for your Cruiserweight Champion. Next up, AJ Styles cuts a promo on his match against Big E, so B plus 86 here. Both men are heels in this, and I just felt AJ Styles would plead his case saying it was smaller, but he's always got a plan. Match itself was okay, it wasn't horrible, but in about did some great wrestling and good heat. Size did matter in the end, and it was Big E who defeated AJ Styles in 14:30 with a 5 count. Still using old finishing manoeuvres in this, it seems. But the B81's promising, both gentlemen with an 87. Big E takes the 2 points in this matchup. And negatives, declining physical ability of AJ Styles, the cap length of the match, and the fact that both gentlemen are heels. Next up in a superb match with Dean Ambrose defeat Luke Harper in 16:08 with a headlock driver. A B plus 83, Ambrose with 96, Harper with 81. Good 2 points for Dean Ambrose in Block B. Harper improving technical and performance skills. I don't think it's a loss that's going to hamper him too much going forward. And a few negatives there, including a lack of storyline, cap for being as short as it was, and stamina on Luke Harper. Next up, Apollo Crews cuts a promo hyping up the match with Randy Orton. This gets an amazing B plus 88. The announcing quality and commentary helped his promo here, but just really good from Apollo Crews. It's the kind of promos we've been getting for him as he takes on the Viper Randy Orton in one of our main matchups tonight. And it's another B82. This seems to be the familiar kind of grade, and it's superb wrestling and great heat. And Apollo Crews defeats Randy Orton in 18:07 by pinfall with a standing shooting star press. This is as I say, the B82. Apollo Crews is up to a 90 for in-ring performance. Randy Orton with a 91. No skill improvements to speak of in this instance. The negatives here again, the lack of associated storyline, the cap matchup, maybe reasons for why was what it was. So we now need the next couple of matches to deliver, and hopefully we'll get a good rating. And wow, it just shows if you give something a little bit of time, it certainly delivers. So in about, they had some great wrestling and good heat. Of course, this is with some of the Group A guys. We had CM Punk, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Rey Mysterio, who's on our SmackDown brand, defeat Roman Reigns, Cesaro, The Miz, Bobby Roode and Del Rio in 16:20 when Finn Balor defeated Del Rio by pinfall with a brainbuster. A-Star 95, and this is with Mysterio getting better at his gimmick, Del Rio's being slowed down by his injury, a 68 from Rey Mysterio, but 91 performances from Nakamura, 92 from Zayn and CM Punk, 95 from Finn Balor, 73 performance from Del Rio, 82 from Bobby Roode, 86 from The Miz, 93 from Cesaro, and then 94 from Roman Reigns. So a good matchup from all our A superstars, or A block superstars there. Continues the Survival G1 storyline, Balor improving performance skills, and overall a very good matchup there. With a lot of negatives, of course, from our block A. No pressure on our main event now. So we have Seth Rollins hyping up his promo. It's obviously going to be him against Kevin Owens. I've done the promo against Roman Reigns because obviously there is going to be a massive feud going on for the WWE Championship on Raw. We're looking to do possibly a Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series, so everybody's hyping that up. But that's a B plus 87. Seth Rollins came across well, and it continues the storyline. No skill improvements, negatives, just for being short, and the match itself between Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens will come up after this Kevin Owens promo, which again, A93, obviously fight forever between him and Sami Zayn. KO was fantastic. A93 continues the storyline. I don't even know if I'm going to have them fighting again, it's just a case of that was my storyline getting into this, and I felt like I could cover the G1 matchup with just having something between them. And the match itself, exceptional. Seth Rollins defeats Kevin Owens in 20 minutes and 2 by pinfall with a Phoenix Splash, following interference from Sami Zayn. So you're continuing the storyline. An A-star 95 with Kevin Owens off his game. Rollins with 94. Rollins with 95. Owens with 94. Continues the storyline. And all I can say is we've definitely learned from previous mistakes. No skill improvements to comment upon, and just inconsistency there from Kevin Owens. And we finish the show off. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn just decide to brawl to the back. Disappointingly only a B plus 85. Deserve better announcing and better colour commentary, but I'll be honest, I don't have much better than Michael Cole, Corey Graves or JBL, with Jim Ross happy to retire in peace. But a good performance from Sami Zayn. Fantastic from Kevin Owens. And it finishes the show with A93, one of our actual better shows there, so at least we've learned from what happened in the first day, and certainly now we're looking at getting a lot of good shows like that, and we'll keep gaining pop for the duration of the World Grand Prix. So that's the end of Block B for the first round. John Cena 2 points, beating Rusev. AJ Styles losing, so Big E gets 2 points. 2 points for Dean Ambrose, 2 points for Apollo Crews, and 2 points as well for Seth Rollins. So I think because of how good they done in the main event, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, praised for an absolutely fantastic performance. But the co-main event was good as well with the Block A superstars, and it certainly sees us in a positive performance going forward. So I'd say the first day was always going to be a trial to see what we needed to do and how we needed to improve, but we certainly took that in day 2 and just kept improving and getting better. Let's see what's happening here. With another NXT weekly from the women's division, that's cool. Mae Young still outstanding there. NXT Rhino is the main man there with Devon Dudley. You saw the likes of Christopher Gerrard, Jack Gallagher, Kenny Williams. You still got ladies like Naomi, Sarah Lee's there, Ember Moon, Arafina, Lana, plenty of other guys there who's in torrential rain, don't think clicking that. There you go, Phoenix and Pentagon Jr. against Hugo Knox, and I believe that is Silverant. Yep, so people that are coming forward in the other divisions, Matt Riddle and stuff like that there in NXT, but no rush for them to come to the main roster. As I say, 37,500, they got fantastic reviews. What I'm going to check now, because this is what I'm more interested in, momentum did drop by 1, financially another good show, medical, and nobody's really fatigued. That was one thing I was going to be worried about, but the fact is it's just Rey Mysterio. Is certainly promising. As you can see, we don't actually have many major injuries, just tendonitis, which is ones that people can work through. And that's, I think, we're on medium for our injuries. But size-wise, that's good. Keep going the way we're going. We'll get to global eventually. But I'm happy with where we're at. We're making good money. Finances, we've made 35 million this month, 27 on pay-per-view. And there's still going to be plenty of these events. So is it cheating? I don't know. Did Japan make this money without being on pay-per-view? It remains to be seen. We don't have a subscription base. We're up to 177 million. 2.51, so the buy rates went down, so maybe because we're continually putting shows on, the buy rate's going to get less and less because people can't afford it, and we're going to dilute the market, or populate the market even. But say, I'm going to do one on this Sunday, which will be Block A, and then next week will be Block B, Block A on the Thursday, and then Block A again Sunday. So it's going to be confusing, but hopefully I'll get it working. And the aim is to do 3 a week so we can get it finished before Survivor Series. But so good with the 2.51, 5,000 there. Mana Andrade, or Andrade, is not liked by Roman Reigns, and AJ Styles likes him. So contrasting opinions there. In fact, if I just, before we click the other contract thing, if I just click on this World Grand Prix 2, 1.2 million buys, so we're still making decent buy rate. The network will be happy until they get complaints saying you've done too many events. They're going to stick it out. So delighted with that, and Kenny Omega will give you a 75% increase. So nothing else has really changed. Obviously, it's only one day on from the last one. As I say, I'll make that special ready for number 3, which will be on Sunday in game, when normal pay-per-views would be. But good start to the thing, the tournament. And yeah, just hope you guys are enjoying it. If you get any predictions of who you think will win, it's going to be the same as the G1. A winner from Block A, a winner from Block B, face off in a final. So if you get an idea who you think it could be, who could be an early frontrunner, let me know in the comments section below. But apart from that, guys, thanks as always for watching. It's deeply appreciated. As always, any comments, likes, subscriptions, etc., etc., they're deeply appreciated. And let's hope this little thing we're trying here can be a success. So thanks as always for watching. Take it easy, and I'll hopefully see you for the next episode, which will be the WWE World Grand Prix, Episode 3. Bye bye.